Hello everyone, welcome to Weekly Cooking with Becky, and today I promised pepperoni chips or pepperoni crisps depending on what you like to call them. So I've already started a couple of pans. In this pan I have put down 1 tablespoon of cheese of your choice, and you just put a piece of pepperoni directly on top. This one has Colby Jack and just 1 piece. Please make sure it is uncured pepperoni. In this pan, I have some plain pepperoni going on, which you can also do. You don't have to have cheese, so I wanted to show you that there's that option. This is a pure protein snack. That is exactly what this is. So I have 1 with the Colby Jack, but our family likes cheese, so I'm going to do some with what is this, mild cheddar. You can use any cheese that you want, and it's going to be fine. The ones that have the cheese, I'm thinking you might want to have yourself some marinara, sugar-free marinara sauce, because wouldn't this be really, really good? Sorry, I'm kind of far from there. Wouldn't this be really good to dip cheesy pepperoni crackers and marinara in like a little pizza? So what I do here, I already made this one. I was trying to have it so you could see. So here I just added some cheese, and I'm literally just going to lay the pepperoni directly on top, and it will bake all around and crisp up so they become chips. So let me go over how to store them and everything while they are cooking. So I'm going to set it for 5, but I'll come back. Okay. These should all fit in here pretty nicely. Okay. So you'll see that was like a really, really easy prep. So let me tilt this a little bit and hope that it does not fall. That's the problem, because I didn't bring out my fancy holder today. So, let's see. Maybe I'll just stand back. I'm just going to stand back. Okay, so they are called pepperoni and cheese crisps, but I did make some that are just pepperoni, and I made some that are pepperoni and cheese. You can use any cheese that you want, because cheese is low carb, cheese is keto, cheese is gluten friendly, you name it, it fits. So anyways, this particular recipe, it is 4 pieces, 4 pepperoni pieces is a serving with the cheese. If you don't have the cheese, I looked up another one. You cook it the same length of time, but you can have 6, and you come out with about the same amount of calories because of the reduction of the cheese. So I'm giving my family both options. So basically what I did is I preheated the oven to 400, and then I took a tablespoon's worth of cheese of choice. Maybe you want Parmesan, maybe you want mozzarella, maybe you want to blend and do a mild cheddar cheese or mozzarella like you'd have on a real pizza, and then put your pepperoni and a little sprinkle of Parmesan on top. I didn't do that before I cooked it, but you could totally do that. So anyways, lay those out however many you want. Do some with cheese, do some without. Have fun, mix and match. And 4 servings. Each serving is 91 calories, guys. So 91 calories is also only 1 carb. So for me, I'm allowed 4 to 5 carbs in the afternoon, which technically means I could have 18 to 20 chips for 4 to 5 carbs. It's ridiculous. If you can only have 1 carb, eat 3 to 4 chips and have 1 carb. So don't worry about it too much. I can have 2 servings and still be at 200 calories. So it cooks at 400 degrees, and it cooks for 5 to 7 minutes. That is in the oven. It will have on here I didn't set the timer. Let's see how long I've been talking to you. 4:30, so I'm going to set the timer for 2, but I will check on that. Okay. That was a mistake on live. Make sure you set your timer. Okay, so super easy, cheese and pepperoni. Make sure it is uncured pepperoni. We do not want all of those other things, those preservatives and stuff that you can't pronounce. We want it authentic and real. That's one of the things about the style of living low carb, living keto, living whole foods, healthy living. Everything is natural. If you can't pronounce it, you don't use it. Okay, but there is on here, and I will put the link into the description, there is a way to make it in a skillet where you flip it over halfway through. There's a way to make it in a microwave. I was so tempted, and I do have you guys on here while this is cooking. Should I put a plate in the microwave? Should I? I kind of think maybe I should. On a flat plate, add cheese in small piles, about 1 tablespoon each. Lay a slice of pepperoni on top. Microwave on high for 1 to 1.5 minutes. On a flat plate. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Why not? And then I can tell you which one I like better. Let's do it. It's going to be a short video anyways. I currently still have out the cheddar, and I think I only have room for like 4 or 5, but I want to give it a try. You're my guinea pigs. So, we love pizza in our house, so I don't see this being a problem for our family eating them, whether they are microwaved or not. So in my plate, I'm going to shrink these down a little bit. In my plate, I'm going to barely get 5. The cheese may end up touching, and I may end up having to separate it. Depends on the size of your microwave plates, I guess. I'll always try anything. And they'll all be done about the same time. Okay, I'm not doing the skillet one though. That one, if you guys want to do that, I don't want to dirty up too many dishes. I can do one. Just plop that down, and it said 1 to 1.5. So nice and easy on that. Let's see. You're gonna see that. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, do you know that my oven is slanted? That's kind of funny. It's got about another minute. It's gonna be funny. So I'm gonna pause it for a few until I serve it. I will totally show you what just happened, but when you have an oven that sits like this, you can just happen to guess what happened to all my cheese and pepperoni. I'll be back with the finished product. Okay, so I've taken this batch out. I've got another batch going. They're that good. So let me just kind of show you what happened was all my pepperonis, my oven is at a slant, so they all like slid down, but they crisped up absolutely wonderfully. So I wanted to kind of show you the differences. So first, there's the pepperoni crisp. I don't know if you could hear the snap. Okay, like that potato chip. Really, really good. I want to show you the difference between a cheese crisp in the oven and a cheese crisp in the microwave. They're both crispy, but you can tell that they definitely cook in different ways. Because I have to go work out. Let me try the oven one. I'm going to give you an honest review. By the way, just the pepperoni alone is amazing, and you get more of them. So the ones from the oven are really good. And that was a Colby Jack. Now I'm going for all mild cheddar. All right. So what I'm going to honestly tell you guys is do the pepperoni chips or the cheese and pepperoni chips in the oven. You want that crispier. The microwave is okay if you want a really quick snack and you're like, I'm hungry right now. It took 5 minutes to cook. So if you can wait 5 minutes and you can throw this stuff on parchment paper, highly recommend it. 91 calories, 1 carb, The entire description, skillet, microwave, and oven will all be on there. But I'm telling you, use the oven if you can. All right, enjoy. These are great. And if you need pizza, if you are craving those things and you can't quite have it, this seals the deal. All right, take care.